Striker-fired pistols are usually the go-to option when you're looking for a self-defense pistol. They come in all shapes and sizes, from full-size to micro-compact. You cannot really go wrong picking up one of these things. The difference between a striker-fired and a hammer-fired pistol is that the former uses a spring-loaded striker to smack the cartridge primer, causing the gun to go bang. A hammer-fired pistol accomplishes the same thing using the hammer, as the name implies. Of course, with so many striker-fired pistols out there, a beginner shooter might be intimidated by the wide range of options. Worry not, I'm here to help. The purpose of today's video is to give you an idea of what you should be looking for if you're interested in getting one of these. While there are countless striker-fired pistols out there, I've condensed everything into a list of 10 pistols. I must point out that the prices and features are going to vary widely between each item, but I'm certain one of them would suit your taste. Even if none of them really suits your fancy, at least you would have a clearer idea of what you want from your pistol. Glock 19. Of course, we have to talk about the Glock. For this purpose, we will go with the Glock 19. Now, both the Glock 17 and the Glock 19 can work here, but I choose the Glock 19 mainly because it has a more compact form factor, making it a better option for concealed carry. Both the Glock 19 and Glock 17 features a generous capacity, and both are very easy and safe to shoot and maintain. There is a reason why Glock is as popular as they are. Their guns always go bang when you pull the trigger. What puts the Glock 19 is how easy it is to get started and upgrade should you feel the need to. You can run it stock or trick it out to your heart's desire. If you are really unsure what striker-fired pistol to get, you cannot go wrong with the Glock 19. It might not have all the features you might want as you discover them, but is still a very solid starting point. Smith & Wesson M P9 2.0 Subcompact. The M P9 Subcompact is an excellent option for concealed carry. Chambered in 9mm, the gun is built on the iconic M P9 platform. It's popular for a very good reason. The gun is very versatile and effective in self-defense. You get 11 rounds in the flush-fit magazine, which is substantially more than the shield. The serrations on the stainless steel slide allow for extra grip when you rack the slide, and the interchangeable back straps allow you to customize the fit to your desire. Taurus G3C. If you're on a tight budget, the Taurus G3C is one for you. At its price point, it is no longer a steal. It's a robbery. More often than not, you can get one of these for under $300. The gun sits at 6.3 inches long, and about half of that is the barrel. It's a hair above an inch wide and weighs just 22 ounces. It comes with a ton of features that you only find in pistols that are much more expensive. The standard magazine can hold 12 rounds, but if that is not enough, you can get an extended magazine if you want to bump your capacity up to 15 or 17 rounds. The serrations on the slide allow for easy manipulation. Other features include a visual loaded chamber indicator, a trigger safety, and a finger well recessed into the grip to keep your finger off the trigger guard until you're ready to lay down some lead. Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9. The Shield is one of the most popular subcompact striker-fired pistols on the market today, for a very good reason. It's lightweight, reliable, and quite slim. Of course, light guns will have more recoil, but the Shield is still manageable compared to its competitors. To give you an idea, the gun is about 6 inches long, and the barrel takes up about half that length. It weighs 20 ounces only. A gun this small can only have 7 rounds, or 8 if you get the extended magazine, which I think is the only drawback. Of course, it is a subcompact, so capacity will always be an issue. Still, I think it's still pretty decent. Walther PDP. Walther came up with an innovative design for the PDP's grip, which enhances comfort and control. The introduction of the PDP took the gun world by storm for a good reason. The gun ships out with optics ready, and the deep slide serration of the front and back make racking the slide very positive. The Walther PPQ has solidified Walther's reputation in terms of making firearms that have great ergonomics, and the PDP proves that Walther still got it. You get 15 rounds in the magazine. The gun itself has an excellent performance. But I want to talk about the trigger. Walther put their brand new performance duty trigger for the PDP, and it's perhaps the best trigger you can get out of the box. There's virtually so much or resistance to get to the wall. It has a crisp, clean break. The reset is short, tactile, and audible, which I think should be the standard for all triggers. FN509. The FN509 is a fine piece that I think deserves a spot in your collection. It features a cold hammer forged barrel of stainless steel. The gun offers a very solid performance out in the field. You get 17 rounds in the magazine, although FN also offers the 509 with less capacity, should there be legal restrictions in your area. The heavily serrated slide allows you to rack it with ease, whether your hands are gloved or wet. Speaking of traction, the grip texture all over the grip also allows for a very secured grip. Other features include an ambidextrous mag release, as well as a choice of backstraps to allow for the best fit for your hand. Glock 45. Needless to say, the Glock 45 is the most popular polymer-framed, striker-fired pistol on the market. Some consider it a compact crossover, meaning that it has a slide of a compact-sized pistol, but on a full-size frame. It all started when Glock introduced the Glock G19X, which was met with almost the same level of hype as the Glock 45. Unfortunately, the G19X only had one color scheme, Desert Tan. Law enforcement agencies wanted to get their hands on the G19X, but disliked the color, so they reached out to Glock to work something out. Glock came back not with a G19X in black, but the G45. Now, you might assume the Glock 45 is chambered in 45 ACP. Usually that's the case for other firearm manufacturers, but not for Glock. The G45 is actually chambered in 9mm, so the 45 refers to Glock's 45th patent. That is how they name their products. So what do you get for the Glock 45? The serrations on the front and back of the slide allow that extra grip for you to work rack in the round easily. You get 17 rounds in the magazine and other features such as a safe action trigger system and a flared magazine well. Springfield Armory XD. The Springfield Armory XD is a rugged workhorse that features a trigger safety, grip safety, and a loaded chamber indicator so you know whether there's a round in there before you shoot. Other features include an ergonomic grip and an integrated accessory rail for a light or laser. I highly recommend picking up this gun for beginners as the recoil is very manageable. Heckler Koch VP9. This slim, full-size duty pistol comes with paddle-style mag release control that is ambidextrous, making it a solid option for both right and left-handed shooters. You do not really notice much in terms of ergonomics until you lay your hands on it. The slide is heavily serrated on the front and back, allowing you to achieve a firm grip when you need to rack it in a hurry. Other features include a beveled mag well, a larger trigger guard if you happen to be wearing globes, and an accessory rail for lights or lasers. Sig Sauer P365. Sig Sauer wanted to breach into the micro-compact pistol market for a while, and the P365 was their first attempt. The P365 is a polymer-framed, striker-fired micro-compact pistol with a default capacity of 10 rounds. If you get the extended magazine, or rather the modified double-stack magazine, you get 12 rounds. It might not sound like a lot, but to give you perspective, other guns of similar sizes only have half the capacity. The P365 also features a safe takedown system, meaning that you do not need to touch the trigger to disassemble the gun. It's solid, reliable, and accurate, which explains why the gun is incredibly popular. And there you have it, folks. These are my top 10 picks for the best striker-fired pistols. Granted, this is just my opinion, and you do not have to agree with everything I said. For those who are looking for a new striker-fired pistol, I hope this list has been informational. Regardless, if you happen to own any of these or recommend any other firearms, let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.